Okay, let's see. Can I change my mask here? My... Oh, what the fuck, game?
But I insist.
Hang on, there's a mod configuration thing. I just can't remember what the hell it is. I think it's in Requiem itself. I don't know why it still thinks I'm in combat. I swear I turned this on previously because we had a similar issue.
And with good reason.
Now...
Malthair told me you've been speaking to Ulfric about our situation.
Ooh, you know, that actually looks
so
pretty fucking cool. How are my skills now? Oh. Still 57. Hey. Lockpicking I wouldn't notice because lockpicking's already 100. Hang on a second. Does this show up in our active effects? Oh my god, all these powers that I'm never going to think to use. Fortify archery. Lockpicking is 50% easier. The bearer can pick novice locks. Increased damage dealt with range weapons by 25%. Okay, so the skill doesn't go up. The damage does. Oh, but you know what? I pay a penalty for not having the, Oh! Look at that! Weapon speed plus 30%. You know what? Maybe that's why I've been so freaking fast. It's because I'm so thin. Doesn't really make much sense, but it's true. Yes, Bosmer blood grants you strong resistance to diseases, I was going to say. It would last for 998 days, would it? What was I going to check? Oh, with the Death Brand armor no longer on. What do I lose? Oops. Death Brand helmet. Water breathing, 100%, plus 100 armor while wearing complete set. Yeah, look at that. My armor rating is 415 versus 270. Damn, that's a shame because that mask does look pretty freaking cool. I'll say this. If I ever went back to wearing the Thieves Guild armor, the Nightingale armor, I might keep this in place of the cowl. But as it is, that armor rating is just too crazy good to pass up. Oh, I look pissed. Look at me. Damn Somerset shadows. Damn mask. Ah! Never been so angry. Dargo. Whatever. Still angry. That's one thing I miss when I had that cowl on all that time is you never see the character's face, and the character's face's his expression does change depending on what's happening. That's kind of forgot about that. That's funny. I do remember every now and then in the Oblivion LP you'd see. What? Now? What? You'd see Nevish with a kind of a funny look on his face. I don't remember it so much with the Naik, really. Alright, whatever. Seems like everything's good. Well, I'm sure my fellow Brazers will catch up with me. Adventurers are hunting something. Don't know what. I'm going to head directly for Uttering Hills because I know where it is. Stilico, I mean. I'm pretty sure it knows where it is. It's marked on the map. Yeah. It's already there. We've already been there. I think cleared it once. It'd be ultimately ironic if our clearing it is what made it possible for the Somerset Shadows to move in. It's up here somewhere. Sound of the... Wow. You know what? I don't think I ever noticed before the water actually dripping off the wheel. The water wheel as it's up in the air. That's a subtle detail that is quite good. I'm assuming that's vanilla Skyrim. I don't have any mods. I don't think that would add something like that. Game came out 9 years ago, but it still surprises me sometimes. Alright, there's probably going to be dudes outside that we're going to have to slit their fucking throats, so let's be ready. Hello!
No more! I yield! I yield! You win! I submit!
No, submitting wasn't an option. Maybe you didn't understand that. The Thieves Guild doesn't kill their marks, but... fucking hell, I do. Where'd you go, you punk? Shit. He done R-U-N-N-O-F-T. Well, he's half dead. Maybe the wolves will finish him off. Slightly thirsty. Okay, Sarvira, I'm going to leave you out here. I am sure that Dargo and Teldrin are right behind. Anything good out here? Probably not. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. Might be a little early to turn that on, but ouch. Somebody just... oh! You knew I was here. That's really loud. You'd think that Nocturnal wouldn't make it so loud.
What was that? We'll need to do better than
You motherfuckers forget. Start your own Thieves Guild if you want, but you gotta go up against the ones who are favored by Nocturnal herself. This is gonna wear off soon, that's why I'm moving quickly.
What was that? Over here! Over here!
Alright, so much for invisibility.
Victory is yours.
Oh,
I submit.
I don't think you get to say I submit when there's a blade through your head, dude. Wow. Well, did we kill Linway? Is he one of the ones here? If so, these guys were very easy to kill. Oh, yep, that's him right there. Stamina by 15. Sneaking improved by 15. Take it and sell it, I guess. Yeah, sell it. Yeah, sell it. Ooh. Thanks, dude. Oh, block it. I don't think I need the arrows. So that was him there. Okay, who's this guy? I kind of thought this guy was the guy. Just the older guy. Looked like, you know. You would think a guy that's leading his own Thieves Guild would be older, more experienced. That shows what I know. I am biased, apparently. It's worth it to sell. And we'll have a new frickin' fence in Windhelm. How great is that? Alright, I'm assuming that everybody here is dead since we killed Lindway, but just in case... And I still have no idea where Dargo or... What's the... oh, return. Okay. No idea where Dargo or Teldrin are. Optional, destroy the banner. How does one do that, I wonder? This thing right here, huh? Fire? Okay, hang on. I have other sources of fire. Pretty kick-ass banner, I gotta say. Wish we had a kick-ass banner like that. I guess the Nightingales have their emblem. And the Thieves Guild have their emblem too. It's just we don't have a cool banner hanging in our headquarters. Take some lessons from that. Unless we do have a cool banner and I am just not remembering it. Maybe the Razors need a cool banner. You know, Marin's Razor would make a good banner. Centerpiece. Just empty cells. Why were there 3 chains? Oh, 3 chains for 3 cells. Okay, I didn't notice the first one. Oh, right. This is kind of the wrong time to do this, but we have 6 Dragon Souls, and we learned all of Throw Voice. So sure. Looks like it doesn't have a very long recharge time either. Let's try that out, shall we? Yeah, that could be handy. Let's switch it back. Let's switch it back to Fire Breath though, because the last thing I want to happen when I'm trying to breathe fire at a dragon is instead to ventriloquist call him Melon Nose. Like, oh, Dovaki, and bite me to death. Alright, these guys were nothing, man. This was barely a challenge. I didn't have Dargo, I didn't have Teldrin, and I took them all out by myself. Yeah, I'm feeling like we're gonna run this fucking province now. Could use a nap. Okay, you're kind of undercutting the badass thing I'm going for here, Stilico. I'm feeling pretty fucking awesome. I could take a nap, though. I'm a little sleepy. Just need my bink.
I cannot best you.
Ha! Oh, it's the dude! I was like, whoa, wait a minute, they had a guy out here waiting for me? Just in case I came out down this way? But no, it was the same dude from before, he just didn't get very far. Poor bastard. Well, now they're completely done for. There was always the chance that that one guy would get away and start his own bandit gang, the same way that Dargo and I got away and started our own bandit gang here in Skyrim, but that's kind of funny. I'm liking the symmetry here. So the beginning of our series here was us coming to... What? What are you guys doing? Oh, whatever. Us coming to Skyrim on account of fleeing Cyrodiil because our bandit gang was undone by the authorities. We got away and managed to basically start a new life that ended up making us one of the most powerful people in all of Tamriel. And here that guy was in our position. He got away from somebody coming and busting up his bandit gang. Except instead of fleeing across the border and starting a new life for himself and his friend, he huddled by a rock and got killed when the guy who came to wipe out his gang saw him shivering. Ah, I like it. It's a nice... That was... like I said, I thought that would be a good capstone. That quest.
What happened?
Damn shame.
Damn shame, you're right. Can I just drag his body to the river? Like, what the hell? How long is this gonna take? I'll clean it up myself. This guy, I'm the one who killed this guy, right? He attacked me, I think. I have no idea why. Why he eventually did. Oh, that's not the river there. Whoa, apparently he's very lightweight. Yeah, what's that thing on his belt? This thing. That. It's a canteen or water skin of some kind. But it's not in his inventory.
You have a grim look.
I do, my friend. We're going to bury this orc at sea. In the most undignified way possible. Look at this. Oh, he still didn't make it in the water. Well, hey, you know what? Summer comes, that ice melts, and his corpse will finally be out of the way. In the water and probably out to sea. Ignominious death for one known as Dorak, who, as far as I could tell, only walked from town to town and eventually decided I was worth trying to kill. Hey, should we talk to what's-her-face first, Niranya? Just let her know, hey, you don't have to worry about Linway. I don't know if this is an option. Quest-wise, but it makes role-playing sense.
I've already told you everything I know, I swear.
Okay, well anyway, hey, no problem. Don't worry
I'm
about
sorry,
Linway,
Angie.
he's dead.
Return when this is over and we'll talk about
Torsten will be...
cookware, knives, and other goods.
Oh god, out at his farm? Is that where this is taking me? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm kind of lucky I caught him in town when I did, honestly. It's only midday. Oh, you know what? This was dumb of me. When I was in there, I should have sold off a few things that I picked up. Potions and a think I picked up staff from the Croesus fight and all that crap, but... Oh, well. Hey, Starbira, I'm not leaving you behind. I'll be right back. Torsten! You're not Torsten. Is there another farm further up the road? I should have brought Starbira. This is kind of further out of town than I wanted to go. Boats that can head back to Solstein. Right. Torsten! Hey!
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Hey, enough about your regrets. I'm sorry about your daughter's loss. Your loss of your daughter, but I did find her locket.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it.
Good. Glad I can count on you. Ring of Eminent
Should have been
Illusion.
an adventurer like you instead.
Ring of Eminent... What? Eminent Illusion. Illusion spells cost 16% less to cast.
Armor.
Well, doesn't do me a lick of good, but thank you. So then, Riften. Next stop, Riften.
Yes?
Hello, hi. Feel comfortable despite the cold. Alright. Since this probably will be the last time we go this way, I will stop by and pay respects one last time at Hood's final resting place. I don't know if I've said it before, but I kind of imagine that the townspeople are keeping this fire going as a beacon in memory of Hood having given her life for the town. Commemoration of the crazy shit that happened here. Well, her stuff's been scattered by the elements. But the staves are still here, the dragon scales, the dragon bone are still here, her rings are around somewhere, I'm sure of it. If I went on got down on my hands and knees and looked. Dargo just jogging in place. That really helps the whole mood I'm going for here. Yeah. Look at that. Right behind me is High Hrothgar. What are you doing, man? Hood, we miss you. We spit once more on his grave. Teh. Sarutar, whatever the hell his name was. What was his name? Numenex? No, not Numenex. I don't know. Fucking dragons can't keep them straight. The only name I care about is Stilico. Spirit in the sky. I recognize that there's a dragon floating around down there, and I'm just gonna ride right past it. We've killed the dragon at that location. Granted, it's respawned, but we've killed the dragon at the location like three times, I think.